So I told my daughter what happened. I said, you're gonna have to go inside. And she's like, no, mom, just go to the drive-thru. I'm too tired for that tonight. I said, okay. I went to the drive-thru. Same guy. He looked at me. He was like, you're gonna have to come inside. And basically shut the window. So that was it. My daughter said, you know what, just forget it, mom, because I'm tired. Just drive off, forget it. So we end up going to CC Pizza. We were real sad because CC Pizza ain't nothing like, no, not CC, Little Caesar. Pizza ain't nothing like Pizza Hut. Well, then 2 weeks later, we tried it again. My daughter ended up getting out the car to go inside. So then when we went inside, they gave her a hard time telling her our phone number wasn't in the computer. And they don't have our usual up there. And basically, instead of waiting like 10 minutes, we waited 30 minutes for our pizza. They were just being so mean to us. I told my daughter, I'm not going back there. That's it. I'm done. I've done it 2 weeks past again. My daughter said, well, mom, just go to the drive-thru. Maybe Tessa is there. So I tried. And I got to the window. It was him. And he was like, I guess you coming inside. I said, yeah, my daughter come inside. We go inside. We order 2 cheese pizza with the barbecue dripping. Get home. We go to the pickup window to pick it up because he's saying you only can pick up the pizza. And he says, I've been a bad boy. And I thought he was just being smart because he know he been being mean to me. I guess my pizza has hot sauce all over it. Oh my God. I was so upset. My daughter was so upset. My son ended up eating the pizza all by himself. And he just was cracking up laughing, saying, I guess he don't like you, mom. So when I got home, I basically was like, maybe I should go all the way back up there. We're about 15 minutes away. And my son said, don't worry about it, I'm going to just eat it. I said, but I need to go talk to a manager or somebody because I'm pissed. But then you know what I said? I said, you know what? The next day I said, I forgive him. I'm not going back up there because you know what? Him doing me wrong, that's something he got to deal with. I'm gonna leave him in God's hands. I'm not going to worry about it no more. I'm not going to try to go talk to a manager or get him in trouble. I'm just going to leave it alone. So, I haven't gone back up there like in, I said, a whole month and a half. So today, I told my daughter, we just going to ride past the drive-thru. He won't know who I am because I'm in a different car. I had the mechanic's car today because my car is being worked on. So I thought maybe I can go up there and get my pizza and order it from the window and maybe Tessa be at the window. So my daughter was like in slow motion, went up, riding past the yellow bars. Coming around to the window. And it was like about 5 people like right there. And he was in the middle. He tall, got a big bald head. You know him anywhere. So I tried to duck so he couldn't see me. I told my daughter to put her head down. I tried to drive past the drive. He comes stick his big head out the window, tell me something. Where you going, Spirit? And I was like, oh, I know I can't order from here, so I'm leaving. He said, no, come back. I said, really? He said, yeah, come on, back home, back up. I backed up. I had this big smile on my face because I was so freaking embarrassed. I was busted. My daughter was holding her laugh. And when I backed up, all the employees, they was out, they was laughing, they was cracking up laughing. And he was like, boy, you was taking off on you. I said, yeah. He said, you could order. I said, really? He said, you could order whatever you want. I said, really? I don't have to come inside. He said, no, I got you. What you want? He said, no, I know what you want. You want 2 cheese pizza with the barbecue dripping. And I was like, yeah. I said, and don't be putting no hot sauce on my pizza this time. He started smiling, saying, my bad. I think I made a mistake. I said, we cool. Just don't mess my pizza up this time. He said, no, it's going to be delicious. I promise it's going to be good. So then I asked him, do they still got the special? He said, even if I don't have the special, you can still order you still will get the special price. So I got each pizza for $5. And then I said, give me a chocolate chip cookie for $5. It was like, okay. Are you run good up? And it was like, okay. It's 11:18. I was like, what? You forgetting something? He said, no, I'm not. I'm giving you the cookie. And you can order from the window whenever you want. From now on. I said, what? He said, yeah. He said, we cool, Ross? Yeah, we cool. He said, yeah, I haven't been nice today to nobody. And I was just saying, I haven't did anything good today. I said, well, you know what? I had kind of a crappy day. So thank you. I said, thank you so much. I appreciate you being kind to me. And he said, and I'm so sorry for the way I treated you. So me and my daughter started cracking up laughing. And then he started laughing too. We were all laughing because I got busted trying to sneak past the window. So you guys, I got the chocolate chip cookies for free. Oh my God, you know that's gonna be the best cookie. Now, after this video, I know I'm gonna be full, so I'm not gonna be able to do the chocolate chip video. Be honest with you, I'm really satisfied with just this. I'm gonna drink my water, and now I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna check my comments. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And then Tessa came to the window and she was like, hey, Spirit. I said, hey, Tessa, where you been? She said, they put me in the back. But I heard about what was going on. And I told him, that's Spirit. She come here like twice a week. I said, thank you, Tessa. And she said, she was wondering when she was going to see me again. She said, look what y'all done now. She's not coming back. But I'm back. Me and Pizza is back friends. We're back friends. Merci beaucoup. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Okay. Is it mercy? Well, let me just say mercy. video up as soon as possible. Today is Friday the 18th. So, forgive me guys if y'all see this video late, but I'm gonna try to get it up. Hopefully within the next 3 days. After the 18th, in 3 days you should see it. Oh my God. This water is so good right now, giving me life. Look at the oxygen balls. We are rattling it around. I got a little bit of ice in there tonight. Good night, you guys. Thanks for watching.